Hello. Magandang araw. Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light. In Tagalog, love reading. Ngayon na, mismo. Okay, so kalahati na ng taon ang natapos at kakapasok lang ng July. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung masasagap kong energy from the collective. And this love reading ay para sa lahat ng Gemini. Okay, so hello sa inyong mga Gemini. Thank you sa patuloy na pagsuporta sa Mystico Moreno channel. And sana patuloy nyo pong suportahan by liking this video. It really helps the channel grow. Comment na rin sa baba, lalo na kung mag-resonate itong reading after ninyo mapanood ng buo. And ayan, sa mga bago, sana mag-subscribe na rin po kayo para updated rin kayo sa mga ipopost ko pang love reading. Okay, so ayan. Ang gagawin natin ay bubunot ako ng 8 cards from this deck. Tapos, interpret natin siya. And, alam natin kung ano yung energy and ano yung magiging ganap sa inyong love story and inyong love connection and romance with your person this month of July. Okay. Nga pala, ongoing pa rin naman yung promo for the free personal and private love reading. Panoorin niyo yung past video na pinost ko, yung collective reading ko for all air signs. And then, bubunot muna ako ng isang oracle card from this deck. That would be the overall energy of the reading today. Tapos, check natin yung detalye bakit ito yung lalabas na card. So, ayan. We'll get the 7th card dahil July na ngayon. July na. Right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let fate lift you up. Accept the darkness to find the light. Ayan. So, this oracle card is telling you na may mga pagsubok tayo na pagdadaanan, and ang importante is first, once na malampasan natin itong pagsubok na to, ay maniwala lang lagi na everything will be better after all the challenges. And if currently you're struggling or may mga challenge when it comes to your love and your connection with your person, okay, magtiwala ka lang na maayos din ang lahat. Okay? So, saka din sinasabi na first you have to accept talaga ano yung accept what's wrong first for you to be able to correct it properly. Diba? Minsan kasi hindi natin matanggap na ay may mga mali rin tayong ginawa, or hindi rin natin matanggap na may mga contribution din tayo sa result ng mga nangyayari sa connection. Not just romantic, kahit platonic and familiar yan, diba? But anyways, since this is a love reading yun, so magtiwala ka lang, keep manifesting also na everything will be alright, diba? Kasi the more you manifest good things, the more na you will attract it. Kaysa yung mga pessimistic mindset na, alam mo yun, hindi na nga naniniwala na magiging okay, tapos parang minamanifest palagi na true words. Ay, okay lang yan. Hindi naman na mariresolve. Mga ganyan. Diba? So, bukod sa isip, sa puso, pati yung pananalita, minamanifest nyo yung negative things. Hindi talaga mangyayari. Yung good things na sana nangyari na. Okay, sige, tingnan natin kung ano yung energy and ano yung full details nito. Bakit ito yung energy nung spread. Okay, so seventh card. Okay, the Emperor. Oh, the World. See? Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. Alam mo, since nag-start ako ng reading, from Aries to Taurus, hanggang ngayon, High Priestess lumalabas. So, sinasabi lang na follow your intuition talaga. Okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, so tama. Sige, pakita ko muna yung bottom of the deck. The Judgment. Okay, so the Judgment is the energy na nasa field mo. Field of energy mo, pero hindi mo lang na-realize, pero nandyan itong energy ng Judgment card. Mamaya explain ko further. Pero ngayon, I think sa connection mo with your person, if you're currently in a relationship, or if not, maybe this is a past relationship that ended unexpectedly, pero mas nasasagap ko na this is a current situation between you and your person. And here, may mga sa connection nyo, you're in general, you're happy naman with your person. Okay, pero may mga may mga challenges na nangyayari at the moment that has shaken yung connection. Okay, with the Emperor card here, first, pagdating sa mga challenges sa relasyon, you have to be firm with your boundaries din naman. Huwag mong hahayaan din na dahil may issues kayo, hahayaan mo lang din na yung person mo would say or do whatever he or she wants, na sinasagasaan na rin yung boundaries mo. At the same time, you reciprocate. If aware ka din na may mga ganitong boundaries yung person mo, diba? You have to be more cautious din sa actions mo. Alright. And di ba sabi dito parang accept the darkness to find the light dito sa oracle card here. And yun nga, minsan wag tayong pa-victim. Pag may mga issues and challenges, gaya na sabi ko kanina, dapat aware din tayo sa contributions natin kung bakit naging ganun yung result. So kung ang result is a conflict, if the result is an argument, tingnan natin ano ba yung naging contribution natin dun sa situation. Kasi here, lumabas si Eight of Swords card, which is a card of victimhood mentality. Okay. So, medyo parang either you or your person kapag may mga conflict na nangyayari, ang tendency is ano yung pa-victim, yung tapos mangga-gaslight, ganyan. So, if ikaw yun, try to change that kasi nga hindi siya nakakatulong sa connection. Mas nagiging worse pa yung connection mo with your person. Kasi nga, parang, syempre, mafe-feel din naman niya na lagi mo siyang ginagaslight. Or ikaw, kung ikaw man yung nakaka-experience yun, di ba, nafe-feel mo rin naman na ginagaslight ka ng tao. So, work on it. Okay? And, kasi dito, dahil din sa ganyang behavior or trait, na nai-stuck kayo, hindi nyo na-resolve yung issue. Or kung kumari, man siya, lilipas siya. Pero parang naiipon. So nagkakaroon ng grudges, nagkakaroon ng resentment, and both of you, dahil nga may mga resentment na, ganyan. Tapos feeling nyo, itong relasyon na to, trap na kayo kasi hindi na kayo masaya. Tapos trap na kayo sa relationship na puro away lang, puro issue lang, di ba? Hindi masaya. Pero actually, kaya nyo naman siyang i-resolve. Kapag nag-reflect kayo sa sarili nyo and binago nyo yung mga toxic behaviors ninyo. Okay? Kasi here, with the world card, in general, tanggalin natin yung mga issues and yung mga conflict sa relationship. Masaya kayong dalawa together. So, ano yung kailangan gawin? Diba? Tanggalin yung cause ng issues or conflict. Or kung may conflict man, tapusin siya sa tamang paraan. Okay? Yan. Hindi lang siya parang, sige, okay na tayo. Tapos, sige, palipasin na to. Pero hindi talaga resolve. Ano yung root cause? Ano yung next step forward? Ano yung kapag mangyayari ulit? Yun, which is dapat hindi na kasi once resolved, dapat alam nyo na kung paano siya i-mitigate. Pero kapag ano yung best solution kapag naulit man ulit yung issue na yun, ganun. So, and with the Four of Swords here, it's telling you, the universe is actually telling you to take a pause from this issue or challenge, diba? Reflect. Okay? And recover. You need to rest for you to be able to really accept that darkness to find the light. Diba? You have to sit down, take a pause, and reflect para tama rin yung magiging decision, di pa dalos-dalos. Okay? And with the Knight of Cups showing up here, so there's something again, kaya nga sabi ko, magtiwala ka lang that everything will be alright. Magtiwala ka lang and keep your faith sa relationship at sa person mo na maaayos nyo to. Kasi here, with the Knight of Cups, there's an unexpected gesture. Something na lalo na kung currently may conflict kayo, there's an unexpected gesture. May gagawin, may mangyayari. Either you or your person will do something unexpected. Kung possible na itong person mo biglang i-message ka, i-approach ka na, usap tayo. Or biglang yayain ka for dinner and then discuss what happened, resolve it. Okay? And with the High Priestess card showing up here, hinga, you know what to do naman talaga sa kung anong kinakaharap ninyo ngayon. You know what to do. Lagi kong sinasabi din dito na let your intuition guide you. Kasi kung ano yung nafe-feel mo. Kung feeling mo nung niyaya ka niya, medyo triggered ka pa, di sabihin mo na wait lang muna, let's do it another day. Or kung feeling mo the timing is right, then go. So, and whatever you want to say, let intuition guide you. Alam ng katawan mo, alam ng puso at isip mo ano yung need gawin. And yeah, the Hierophant here, with the World card here and the Hierophant here, it's really a card of, Hierophant is a card of commitment. It's, like, aside from commitment, yung Hierophant card din kasi is aligning your values, your traits, your point of views. So ito, if this unexpected thing happened, like for example, to resolve, the goal naman talaga is to align, and I think everything will go well nga. Kasi with the Hierophant card, there's a card of commitment, and the intention to align na yung mga point of views ninyo, and i-resolve na siya. Okay? And with the Eight of Cups showing up here, Eight of Cups is the card of letting go and moving on. So, tama yun na once na-resolve, naayos na yung conflict or issue, pass na siya, resolve na siya. Gamitin nyo lang siya as a learning experience to do better and to grow sa relationship. Okay? And here with the Judgment card showing up here, Judgment card is a card of redemption, forgiveness. Okay? And having the right decision. Okay, so here everything will be alright. With the Emperor card, which is also a card of stability, and the World is a card of happiness, commitment, and guided intuition, diba? So, being guided by your intuition, what I mean. So, ayun, with the Judgment showing up here, it's a double confirmation din talaga to let faith lift you up. Okay? Kasi tama yung magiging decision mo, yung dalawa, to resolve this. Okay? And there will be a lot of forgiveness afterwards. And the relationship will surely grow. Okay? Makikita niyo light eventually. Okay? So sana nakatulong itong reading na to. Abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading dito lang sa aking channel. Okay? Ako nga pala muli si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. Kita-kits. Ingat!